So I'll get on with the normal shenanigans of making sure my audio is okay, and then we will crack on with week 2. So just getting my phone sorted so I can get to the point where I can hopefully hear myself, even though I'm at my channel. Still, oh, here we go. Can I hear myself? Yep. Even though I'm at my channel. Yep, I can hear myself. So all is well in the world. So how are we all? Hope we're doing well. This is the morning of the evening of the night before. We are at Yami and Miyabi in Kyoto. This is the sprint and feature race. So we've got a 20-minute race followed by a 40-minute race with the top 8 of the field reversed. So without further ado, we shall crack on with the grid order, how we qualified. So here we have Benji in the Honda in first place. We've got Minnie in the Hyundai in second. Nice to see you, Minnie. Berserker myself in the correct Audi for a change here in third place. Portugal Don in a Merc. I believe the top 4, we were only split by, I think it was about 0.15 of a second. So we all had pretty good even pace here. Duncan wasn't too far behind here in the other Honda in 5th place. Roadrunner in the other Audi, who's mentioned to me at the end of the night how the Audi's trying to kill him every corner. I sympathise with you completely, Mike. Mart here in the Poundland sponsored Aston Martin. Evan, nice to see you, Evan, in the Surfer Ev in the other Mercedes. Evil Knievel in the Dodge, which, as you could probably see from last week, has issues with headlights. And Blackie back here in the Beamer. Now, I'm surprised Blackie was back here because he did rather well last week. But we shall crack on when I get to the right view. There we go. We go from this view. So, without further ado, welcome to week 2. 5 lights are on, and we are go at Kyoto Driving Park for the first of the sprint race. Benji's got a great start here, coming into turn 1. Portugal Don's whipped up to second place. Minnie's now in third. Berserker's managed to hold on to fourth. Oh, nice bit of sliding there from Duncan. Is everyone through? Yeah, I believe we all are. Stay back here. Oh, 3 wide going into that little kink of a turn. Is not going to end well, but we are all through still, and Benji's got a nice little jump on the field. Very quick in that Honda is Benji. As Berserker Boy, does he nip out the inside there of Minnie to gain third place? Side by side with Minnie coming down the hill to this. Oh no, Minnie's taking a position back. Great driving there from Minnie. Oh, Roadrunner's dropped back to last place. So here we go, back up the hill. So it was a really nice circuit, I have to say. A little bit technical. Oh, someone's had a spin. Yep, there we go. The Audi trying to kill everyone at every moment they possibly can, and Roadrunner bins it. Oh, that's good crashing. Let's go on board from that. See this from Mike's point of view, coming down the hill. Yeah, he brakes and he turns, which has just swung the back end of the car out, smash it into the front. Could have smashed a bit harder, Mike, sorry. I'll give you about a 5 out of 10 for that crash, but there you go. Here we go. Benji now coming in this beautiful long right-hand corner, which gives you a lovely slingshot down through this tricky. I call it a fast chicane because it's a left, right. If you get it right, you can take it flat out. Oh, as Berserker gets very leery there. As you saw, he might have missed, got a penalty. No, he hasn't, but he's caught right back up to Minnie, singing that Audi. He's looking at, where are we? There we go, we're on board with Minnie. Yeah, Berserker's in front of Minnie due to Berserker nailing it through that S section. Nailing it, shall we say, or just controlling, I don't know, control crashing perhaps. But we're going on board with Berserker now as he's coming up the hill, looking at the back end of Don. Oh, he left his a bit of break there. Oh, there's a little nudge, arms are out now. After the race, all the boys were congratulating me for such an incredibly professional move there on Don. In fact, they were very jealous that I made such a great move on Don. I should have been awarded for the great pass there. Oh, fast Duncan just goes off the track, or maybe Don not only was not happy about my move, he wanted to be banned and have my PlayStation removed from me. I think that's a little bit harsh, but you can be the judge, and I guess the stewards might be the judge of it as well anyway. But we shall crack on board with Duncan, who's just lost touch of the leading group. So the leading group of 4 is pulled away as Berserker Boys now. Oh, he's picked up a penalty. He's having an entertaining race as Berserker Boy. He's got a half-second penalty. He's not close enough to Benji, but I'll tell you who is close. Mini is very close to Portugal Don as Don goes defensive into turn 1. Puts the back end of that Merc in the racing line. Stops Mini going through, but that Berserker with that half-second penalty, it's going to be interesting to see whether he can hang on to second place as we carry on here with Mini going up the hill. This leading group of 4 pulled away now from the rest of the group. Going very wide turn at this hairpin, but gets a lovely apex. There's that nice run here from Mini. Can he do anything about it? To take Don in this second really quite technical chicane. No, can't do anything about it. Just caught up with him enough though. We'll stick with this because I know we'll just see what else is going on in Anfield. Duncan's now in 5th place. Blackie's up to 6th. Mart is up to 7th. Surfer's in 8th. Been harassed by Evil here in the Dodge. Oh, has Evil got to make a move here on Surf through the bar chicane, should we call it? I'm looking at the map at the top right, and the front 4 group close together. No, Evil's just dropped off, but it looks like Mart got that horribly wrong. Is he going to pick up a penalty? Yeah, he's going to pick up a penalty. So we go back up front with Benji now starting to put out a little bit of a lead over Berserker Boys. Mini and Don still at it side by side. Portugal Don covers it very well, stops Mini from getting past, but Don's got right up to the back tailpipes of Berserker's Audi. Going through this another little tricky section. Berserker's just got a little bit of a gap now. Can Don outbrake Berserker into the turn with Berserker outbraked Don? No. And some would say he outbraked himself, but there we go. Oh, look at this, it's battling. Oh, I can hear, oh, it's just Mark with his lag. Looks like Duncan's caught up to this group. Everyone's, oh, Mini's cut the curve there. All this squabbling from these boys with 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th place now. It's just letting Benji cruise away a little bit. All, as I said, the qualifying, they were all at pretty decently close qualifying times. This is looking interesting. I mean, he's really harassing Don here. I just think it's a matter of time, if I'm honest. Going board with Mini, oh, nearly off the circuit. So you've got Duncan behind there as well. So can Mini get a run in this Hyundai? I don't really know what the Hyundai's like in speed compared to the Merc, but it looks like he's got a nice run here. Oh, Don's going defensive. He's going to force Mini to go. Oh, no, he's not going to force him to go around the outside. He's opened the door. But manages to hang on to 3rd place. Great battle here. I'm sure it's just a matter of time now before Mini can make a move. In the meantime, Benji's starting to pull away. Coming up the hill. Nice driving from Benji. So Benji's in 1st place. Berserker's hanging on for 2nd. Don and Mini still battling for 3rd and 4th. With Duncan now in tow. Now Duncan's need to keep an eye on him in fast JMS because he's put in the fastest lap of the race so far, 136.3. So he's definitely catching these two in front. Two NSX guys. Well, actually, no, there's three NSXs in this race. This bit of the grid concertina up. So these five are pulled away. Big gap then to Blackie in 6th place. And Surfer's now up to 7th. Evil's 8th. Mart's dropped back to 9th. Roadrunner struggling with the Audi. Back in 10th. Right, we'll go back up here to this battle brewing. Oh, look at this. We'll go with Duncan. Well, and I just have a quick coffee break sponsored by Audi's Americano Intense Coffee, the finest instant coffee money can buy. So I just realised Mini has actually been taken by Duncan. We'll quickly go back to see where that was. Where's Duncan? Oh, he's got him on the outside. He's got a lovely run at the top of the hill. Oh, my screen's going to make. There we go. Back down. So Duncan's smoothly past Mini. With that long sweeping right hander. Must have got a good run. And Don's gone very wide. Just allowed Duncan now. Can he get two drivers in one lap? Stick on board here with fast JMS because he is being, as per his name at the moment, fast. But we know that Merc's quick in a straight line. Is Duncan going to try and outbrake him? No, thinks better of it. Glowing brake lights there, so we'll just follow this back. So Blackie's dropped a little bit back towards Surfer, so Surfer's going to have a nice battle with Blackie here. These boys all sort of getting close together again. So there's two sort of groups of drivers at the moment, the haves and the have-nots. The first five battling out, well, I say actually it's a group of three because Benji's pulling away really. Benji's got a nice gap between himself and Berserk, who's tried to hang on to first base. That beautiful Martini livery on the Audi. And then you got these three wacky racers, or aka Muppets as I like to call them, Don, Duncan and Minnie. Minnie's caught back up to the back of Duncan here. I do need to check on what's going on elsewhere, but this is great stuff from these boys as well. Not a lot to put. You really can't. Oh, look at Duncan's looking up the inside there. Don. Oh, little touchy. It slows him right up. Yeah, that was a bit of a cheeky place to have a go. A bit like Berserker's move on Don. A bit cheeky. Oh, they all compromise each other here. So there's now a bit of a gap, but here we go. Oh no, Minnie's gone too wide, so that's good. He's not going to do anything here. But can Duncan finally get Don into turn one? Don's going very defensive. Duncan's going around the outside. Oh, is he going to make this stick? Looks like he could because he's got the inside line now for this kink. Is he side by side still with Don coming up the hill? Is he going to make it? He does. Great move there from Duncan. Nice racing. I'm sure Don knows not going to hold. Yeah, here we go. Don's not going to take that line down. He's got up the inside doing to Duncan as Berserker did to Duncan. There's to Don. Oh, look at this. All squabblings just allowed Minnie to get through. This is very, very, very tight racing. Good opportunity to stick racing there from Minnie. These boys squabbling over these positions. Great stuff. Oh, I need to see what else is going on, but this is great. I'm loving this. Oh, is Minnie just... What's going on? Minnie's dropped right back. Minnie's must have got a bad run coming up the hill there. It's just allowed Don and Jim to take the positions back, and we go all over again. In the meantime, here we go. Blackie and Surfer. They're having their own battle. Surfer's now right in the tailpipes of that Beamer in front. I know the Mercedes suffers with tyre degradation, so I'm going to check what Don's tyres are like compared to Surfer's as well in a minute. Oh, Surfer, here we go. Looking at the back end of that Mark, very, very close. Two veterans of MRC here, know each other well. Mark makes it easy for Surfer to get past by getting it all horribly wrong. Nevil's dropped off the pace, Mark's dropped off the pace. The Roadrunner's still struggling with the Audi that wants to kill him at every corner, as I well know myself. In the meantime, here we go. Let's go through the field as we are. We are basically halfway through the race now, 12 minutes, well, just over halfway. Benji out in front, done a 136.4. Berserker is in second place, he's done a 136.4 as well. Portugal Don now has got a bit of breathing room between himself and the Fast JMS and Mini. His best time is a 137 dead. You can see his front left is already suffering quite badly. Here we go, here's Duncan. He's got the fastest lap of the race. He's done a 136.3. Mini, well, he's suffering a bit on tyre wear as well. He's done a 137 dead. This is his best time. Surfer, his tyre wear is a bit better than Don's. He's on a 137.5. Mark's 137.1. So Mark has got the pace to get back in front of Surfer, but not if he goes off track like that. He might pick up another penalty. Is he going to get a penalty for that? It looked dangerously close to getting one. No, I think he's escaped. Evil's just dropped off the back. Oh, look at Evil though, his tyre's even worse. He's already down to a quarter on that front left, and we've still got 7-8 minutes to go. There's Roadrunner, he's taken 9. Mark's dropped way back. Mark's suffering the worst of all of us. Look at that, Mark's down to about, I'd say it's less than a quarter. We've still got so much of the race to go. In the meantime, right, let's go and find a battle that's brewing. It's not Benji, it's not Berserker. Have these boys caught up to each other again? Yep. Don's still hanging on to third. It's been an eventful race for Don. But Duncan's not quite closed the gap just yet. But Mark's still looking at the back end of that Merc there. The 6th and 7th. Yep, these are the only battles brewing at the moment. So give me just a good enough time now. I'll go back on board with Duncan while I have my second drinks break, sponsored by Audi Americano Intense. Back, Duncan's got a great line. Oh, he nudged Don, I thought, dangerously close off the circuit. But no, he tucks back under. That Merc is very, very quick in a straight line. It's obviously got the legs on that Honda. I think Duncan's going to have to do something a bit dramatic if he's going to get past Don. Going to have a look at Blackie and Surfer. No, still not quite close enough to each other as they're in the morning sunlight. So it's all calmed down at the moment. 5 minutes to go. Looking at everyone's tyre wear, poor old Mart. His front left it's basically gone. He's 3 wheels on that wagon and he's still rolling along. There's Benji now. Let's have a look. See how he's got. Here comes Benji. Oh, I was going to say there's Berserker. There's Berserker. He's got about 4 or 5 second lead. But Berserker's also probably got about a 4 or 5 second lead over Dom, but Mini's caught up to the back of Duncan. It's long, right, fast. Hairpin at the top, at the back end of the circuit, coming back down the hill. No one's close enough yet really to do anything. Same here, Surfer and Blackie, not really close. Evil's slowly catching him, but I know Evil's, look at his tyres, he's suffering in that Dodge as well. Go back with Don. Done very well as Don, but to hang on to third. Again, his tyres are suffering. This is a cheese grater of a circuit, though, isn't it? You can see all the rubber off the side there. I don't really understand, if I'm honest, why the circuit is so tyre unfriendly. This is pretty flat and unassuming circuit. It's just obviously what they've put down as a tarmac. Nice move here from Duncan. Is he going up the inside of Don? Don's going to hate this hairpin because that's where everyone seems to be nabbing him. Mini's got up to the back of Don as well, so nice move there from Duncan. Gets past Don. Let's go and check on the others. No, everyone's sort of as you are. Mart's 3 minutes to go and he's got no wheels on, no front tyre left. There's these two out in front. Berserk Boy's still hanging on to second. Don's fought back. Oh, nice little run. Let's have a quick look. How did Don do that? Don gets a nice run up the hill. Sorry, down the hill, into this technical chicane. Oh, Mini at the back there. They've got it slightly wrong. He's got it even further wrong. Let's take that off. Let's just allow Don. Nice move from Don. Regains third place. All this squabbling's just making it easy for Berserker and Benji to pull away, as these three can't really separate themselves. Duncan's fighting back in the NSX. Here we go. Down to his right, left, right, left, right. Is that right? I don't know. So left, right, left, right, sort of. There we go. Anyway, God, I had to think about that. Oh, Duncan nudged Don a little, nearly off again. Oh, they nudged him again. Seems like the Merc suffers at some points. Oh, that was a little bit cheeky. I thought Don moved when Duncan was trying to make a move. But Don's making the back end of that Merc very wide. He's also must be really suffering with tyres now. I'll just see if anyone else is close apart from these boys. Blackie and Surfer. No, not too close. Roadrunner's dropped off. Sorry, Evil's dropped off. Roadrunner's dropped off. Mart's off because he's got no front left tyre at all now. So this is the only real battle of the field, and what a great battle it's been. Still on board with Don, with 1.5 minutes to go, so they're probably going to have one more lap after. Well, we'll have one more lap after this. Who's it going to be? Don, Duncan, or Mini into third place? Don, look at the front left of that Merc, though. It's absolutely shredded. Duncan's got more grip, which might be telling. Here we go. Duncan's sizing up Don again. Coming down through the fast right. Sorry, left, right. Left. Right. Oh, look at this. 3 by side. Morning, Blackie. How are you, mate? And so Duncan's up the inside there of Don. Oh, he's got the position. Nice driving there from Duncan. He's finally got back in front of Don. We've only got a lap to go. Can he hang on? Don's, I think, probably going to be suffering with tyre wear now. As you can see, Duncan's still got a good quarter, third left. I'm sure Don's not going to give it up, and I'm sure, and Mini, oh, he's suffering with tyre wear as well. So, just a few seconds to go. I'll just go back, see if anyone's crossing the line. No, Roadrunner's going to make another lap. So Mark will finish in 10th place. We'll go out front because Benji's got out in front, has been all on his own. He's going to come round. Where is he on the circuit? He's coming up the hills, not long to go. He's got no one in sight. Benji coming round now. There's the other 3. Oh, hooligans. Here's the hooligans. Oh, as Don pushes Mini. That was a bit cheeky from both of them, I thought. Don pushed Mini wide then in the chicane. I don't know if Mini is going to get any penalties for that or not. Don's gone very wide. They're side by side. So Fast JMS is going to finish, looks like, in 3rd. These two still squabbling over 4th and 5th. But I saw in the background, yeah, Mark's got back up to Surfer, but I'm not sure if it's going to be within time. But in the meantime, I need to go back up front because here comes Benji round the corner for the last time. Superb drive from Benji, got out in front, been completely on his own. Quality drive from Benji for first. Here comes Berserker, a little bit of a controversial, cheeky, I would say, overtake to get him into second place, but Duncan's gonna finish here in third place. Minnie's gonna finish in fourth, Don's in fifth, Surfer and Blackie 6th and 7th. Nice close racing there at the end for those two. Evil, with hardly any grip left on that front left, is going to finish in 8th. And Roadrunner was starting to catch back up, is 9th. So there's your first race done and dusted. I shall quickly now take us to race 2. Oh, how are we all? Hope you're doing well. It was a great night racing, I have to say. Alright, before I crack on, I'll go through the field as the grid order because everything is changed. Alright, let's go on board with... So here we have Evil is now in first place in the Dodge. Blackie's now second. Oh, we've got tyres. So this race is a mix of racing hard, racing medium tyres. I think the only caveat is that you have to make at least one pit stop to change between two compounds. Apart from that, all's well. So in pole position, so we had the first 8 in reverse order. Is Evil Knievel in the Dodge on racing mediums, Blackie here in second on racing hards, Surfer in the Merc on racing mediums, Don on racing hards in fourth, Mini on racing mediums in fifth, Fast JMS on racing hards in sixth, Berserker on racing hards in seventh, Benji on racing hards in eighth, Roadrunner racing hards in 9th, and Mart on racing hards in 10th. So let's go to... This view's a bit too far away, so I'm going to go with this view. Let's go back to see someone in the middle. Let's go back with Don. See what we can see from this point of view. As 5 lights are off, and we are go at... I can't remember the name of the circuit. Oh, it's... Yamagawi or Miyabi reverse. Here we go, race 3 of the season. Already Duncan's trying to avoid being stuck behind Don for the entire race. At turn 1, Don's going to try and nip back up the inside his kick. No, Duncan's made it stick. He's not having. He said, "I'm not having that. I'm not being stuck behind you for the entire race again." So now we can go to the third person view. As Don looks up the inside. Are we all through? Is everyone there or thereabouts? Yep, everyone's through. So, Evil Knievel then. Coming down the hill for the first time. He's already got a nice jump. I know that Dodge is very quick off the line to this really... I'm just going to call it the Mickey Mouse hairpin. It's off camber. It's pretty horrible. Oh, as Don's got back in front of Fast JMS. And also Mart's got up the inside here. Who's that? He's next to his Mini. With the mix of tyre compounds, you could have the guys reverse grid order. We've got a whole proper mix of things going on here. Lots of different tyre strategies, I suspect. Oh, Mart's up the inside. Yeah, he's going to hold on in front of Benji. There's Berserkers. Oh, is Berserker trying to make a move? Nope. A lot going on. So we go up the field. Everyone's still pretty much as you are. Evil Knievel starting to pull away in the Dodge, looking at the field at the background there. You can see everyone's there or thereabouts. Oh, Berserker's got a side-by-side with Mart. Oh no, it's Benji, sorry, side-by-side with Mart. The 2 Martini livery boys there. As I said it last week, shaken, not stirred. Coming around the back end of the circuit towards the end of that run. Evil's out on his own. He did this actually, didn't he, Evil, in one of the races last week? Got a nice little run for himself. the rest of the boys come out. So Surfer's hang on. Oh, Mark's dropped back. He's been gobbled up by Don. Don's got up to third. He's now looking at the two Merc boys side by side. Coming into turn one. Oh, I can see Mini side by side with Mark as well. Oh, just checking my audio.
Side by side.
Get the audio. On board with Evan. He's hanging on to second place. Oh, some good racing here. So we've got Portugal Don, two Merc boys, second and third. Mini is out in fourth. Mark's shot back to fifth. I believe, yeah, Mark's on Racing Hard though, so I'm not too surprised with that. Duncan's on Racing Hard. He's quick driver is Duncan. He's up to sixth. Mark's held on to seventh. Oh, got a nice squabble here. Eighth is Benji. Ninth is Berserker. Looks like Benji was holding Berserker. Well, maybe it's like Berserker's holding up his team at other Audi here. They go round Mickey Mouse hairpin. On board with Berserker. I think he gets a nice run here on Benji. As Mark goes wide. Berserker throttling that. Sorry, feathering that throttle. No, he's not going to make an impression here. So we go back up the field, see what's going on. So Evil's still out in first place. Oh, someone went wide then. I saw someone go very wide in the background, but Surfer's still. Oh, hang on. Surfer's in. Oh, Surfer was in second place. Yeah, it wasn't. That's right. Managing to hold the distance between him and Don in third. Mini's caught back up to Don. Black is dropping back, as you would expect on Racing Hards, to fifth. Duncan up to sixth. Mart, Benji, Berserker's really quite close here to Benji. I know Berserker's quick through this section coming up. It's left, right, left, right. Berserker's good under braking at this point as well, but he's gone a bit wide. And there's a reason we're sticking with Berserker, because I went for a two-stop strategy. Into the pits I go. We'll see whether that worked out for me or not in the end. In the meantime, back up front, Evil's out on his own, cruising away. Surfer's still in second, Don's still in third, Mini's still in fourth. Everyone's cruising at the moment, nothing much really going on. Speaking of cruising, we're missing Fat Fingers because he was out on a cruise himself. Hope you're well, Dennis. Hope to see you back next week. If you look at the map there at the top right, everyone's there or thereabouts, apart from the two Audi boys. I'll be honest, we had a chat about this after the race last night when we were in the chat lobby. Me and Mike and these two Audis. They're interesting cars to drive. They are literally trying to kill you. If you brake heavy, oh, someone's come off. It's Surfer. Oh, Surfer's off. What's happened to Surfer? So, oh, Evan spins it up. Bins the front of the Merc into the barrier there. Just not a great crash, I'll be honest, Evan. But that's just allowed Evan to drop back from second all the way to eighth. That's cost him dearly as for Surfer. He's having such a great race in second place. Slight little mistake. He's even got, I can see he's got the traction control on, so he really must have been far too heavy on the throttle coming out of that hairpin. Yeah, just quickly while I've got a moment. These Audis, if you try and brake hard in any kind of corner, turning the wheel right, turning the wheel whilst braking hard, the back end is literally going to throw you out and kill you, as both Mike and I were discussing. So you have to kind of basically brake in a straight line or figure things out, which makes things really awkward, again, as I was trying to explain, when you're driving in traffic, because like the Mercs and the Beamers and the Dodges, they're much more forgiving. You can throw them into corners and not have to worry about it. But these two Audis, it's a whole different ball game. Anyway, here we go. Back then, out front with Evil, still cruising around, coming around the top corner to the main straight. Oh no, yeah, it is the main straight. Still in first place. We are 7 minutes in. He's driving very well. Portugal Don also doing very well in that Merc. He's still in hanging on to second. But he's now got second because Evan binned it. Marks and Duncan, two racing hard boys. Actually, who's on the racing hards? Yeah, the top three guys are all racing mediums. The leading racing hard driver at the moment is Mark in fourth place. He's closely followed by Duncan, who I know is a very smooth driver. Look at that. Look at the Beamer, I know, is very good on tyres anyway, but Duncan's even better. It's a very smooth driver, is Duncan. Raced with him many times, top man. The Benji's got up to 6, he's got past Mart. He's having a better race, Mart, than he did in the last one. He's looking very feisty in that Aston. Oh, as soon as I say that, he goes and... Has he bin it? Oh, the camera moved away. No, he didn't bin it. Well held there, Mart. That was the same spot that Evan lost it, wasn't it? Speaking of Evan, there he is. I'm racing medium, so he's probably looking to get 7th place back. Stick with this for a moment because I'm sure he's a little bit quicker than Mart on the better compound. Oh, I say that. I've just seen something. So I'm going to go and check it out, see what's going on. Here we go. There we go. Portugal Don. It's just lost second place. Let's go back. How did... Oh, stop doing it. There we go. On board with Mini. Oh, he's gone very wide at the Mickey Mouse hairpin. Is that just giving him a really nice rundown? Oh, that's what it was. Same spot as Evan, same spot as Mark. Don spins up the rear wheels of that Merc. Combine that with Mini's wide line. Maybe that's something I have to remember for myself. That was a nice run he got there. Just allowed Mini to take second place, but here we are with Don. We know Don's a feisty old wily veteran. He's not going to let that lie. He's definitely going to fight back here. But Mini's already got a good bit of distance between himself and Don. Don's not going to take that lightly. He's very much one of these drivers that as soon as you take a position, Don will fight back straight away. It's the best way to do it. But look at Mini going. So maybe Don was really holding Mini up all this time, because Mini's already gaining here on the race leader, Evil Knievel. Nice driving for Mini. Let's see how close he can get to that Dodge by the end of this section. Is he gaining on? He's really gaining hand and fist there as Evil goes wide as well. Great driving here for Mini. He's keeping it clean in that Genesis. Evil's got to worry about. Mini's looking very menacing, gotta say. Great livery as well on that Genesis, do like that. But Evil's gone a bit defensive there, not quite going to race in line, trying to block Mini off. I think it's just a matter of time. Let's have a look at Evil's tyre wear. He's 10 minutes in, he's halfway down on the front lefts. The Dodge isn't great. Oh, he's pushed him very wide. But Mini's already over the tailpipes. That Dodge, is he looking at me inside there? No, he backs out of it. I have to say, I think I said this the other week as well. It's great livery on that Dodge as well. Evil, do like that. The sharp teeth and the Mamba, was it Mamba King? I think it is. Yeah, nice livery. I'll stick with this from his moment because this is a great battle. Is Mini going to take the lead? Evil's blocking him, but Mini is really close. I'm looking at the map at the top right as well, and really, everyone's look. If you look back there, everyone's still on this straight, so we're all pretty close. Is Evil going in the inside? Is Mini trying to go around the outside? Can he make it stick? No, he's not. He's not quite there. Good effort there from Mini. Great driving here. I'm enjoying this. Oh, Mini nudges Evil then. Gonna try and outbrake him into this turn. No, not quite. I think Evil's I think Mini's been held up here. Side by side with Evil coming to this other hairpin. Oh, has he got up the inside of the Dodge? He has. Oh, side by side coming up the top of the hill. We know Mini is taking people at the top of this hill before, but look at the speed of the Dodge. That's the trouble with the Dodge. It's very, very quick to accelerate up. Oh, it's great racing. I enjoyed this. This is cool. I need to see what else is going on because there's other stuff as well. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all sort of line astern. Benji's in 6th, Mart's still in 7th, Turf still in 8th. Berserk and Robo are still in 9th, 10th. So we'll go back to this because this is where it's actually happening at the moment. On board with Mini. Oh, fair play, Evil. I didn't think you'd hold that position for the entire lap. You might not actually, because here comes Mini now. Can he take the position? Which way is he going to go? Left or right? He's going to go right, left. Sorry, get it right. No, left. And look at that Dodge is still hanging on. Just as I take a sip of my coffee, Mini does it. Great move there from Mini, but also great driving there from Evil. He's obviously suffering those tyres. He held on superbly well. So Mini is up to first place. Evil is in 2nd. Don 3rd. Blackie 4th. Duncan's 5th. Now Blackie looks like he's started to gain a little bit on Don. I don't remember them being this close. I remember Mark's the leading driver at the moment on Racing Hards. I think the tyre wear on those mediums is starting to slow that Merc up. I don't think it's going to be long now before. Yeah, I was thinking. If you look at the tyre wear there on Evil, the front left is pretty much gone, which is just going to allow Don. He's got a little bit more left in the tank on the tyre front to use that grip to effect to get into the back pocket of Evil. I'm pretty sure Evil. If I was Evil, I'd probably pit this lap if I'm honest. Unless he's on a one-stop strategy, might need to hang on a lap or so more. You can see here Don is definitely closing in. Let's have a look at Mark, who's also Mark in his. Oh, sorry about the flicking. Anyway, let's go back to Mark. That's the look I want in his yellow and blue pajamas. There, nice pajamas, Mark. Definitely catching up now to the back end of Don. He's pulled away from Duncan. We haven't pulled that far away. It's just a bit deceptive there on that radar, that screen. It looked like. Here we go. 2, 3, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Oh, Mark's on a bit too. I think he might get a penalty for that. It looked like he took a lot of inside curb. If the camera would actually close in a little bit. Oh God, this cameraman's going to get fired. That's better. There, that's the shot I want. Oh, he's gone into the pit. Mini, the race leader's gone into the pit. So now Don's. Still hasn't got a past Evil. Hang on, whoa. How did Evil get back in front of Don? Don's obviously made a mistake. Here we go, side by side, 3 of them abreast. Let's go board with Don and look back at this as Mark's got up to 2nd place, side by side with Evil. So Evil's made a mistake somewhere. Don made a mistake somewhere. It's just allowed Evil to get back into the swing of things. Oh, there's 3 side by side back there. Thought that. Oh, Duncan's been pushed wide. Let's go back here. Look at this. Mark's now just got his nose in front. But Evil's fighting back in that Dodge. Oh, it's all a bit touchy-feely as Mark squeezes up the inside of Evil. Then and Duncan's is getting involved in the action now. Elbows are out there, that's for sure. But that's all good. No one's off. Just a little bit of paint rubbing is racing, as they say. Oh, as Duncan's looking up inside. Yeah, Evil. He should have pitted that lap before. It's costing him now. Did say, oh, here comes Benji as well. Benji's going to gobble up Evil. Evil's trying to put the Dodge in front of Benji. Sticks the back end out, just makes Benji go defensive, but there you go, Benji's through as well. Yeah, Evils should have come in the lap before, because it's now costing him a lot of time. In the meantime, it's just allowed Don to get into first place. I mean, again, look at the map there, top right. We are still all very close. So here comes Don round the hairpin. There's Mark in second, Duncan in third, Benji in fourth, Evil in fifth, Surfer sixth, Mark seventh, Berserker's up to eighth. Remember, Berserker did that early pit stop. Roadrunner ninth, Mini, who's pitted as well, back here in 10th. They were all still really close. Nice, good driving it all. Here we go, Duncan and Blackie. Duncan's got a better run on the Beamer. That's going down the main straight. As Don's come into the pit, so these two are now fighting for the lead. Duncan's got into first place. Can he hang on to the braking zone? No! Mark says, "You shall not pass." Great driving there from Mark. That Beamer is stronger than you think it is. I'm surprised. I thought the NSX would have the Beamer down that straight. A nice driving from Mark in that Labatt's Formula One Williams, isn't it? I think Formula One Williams livery. Great driving from these two. So Duncan is going to have to regather himself, make another assault on first place. Benji trying to get onto this group. I don't think it's going to be long, because we know, as we saw from the last race, Benji is very quick. So he's got up through the field. He was, because he started in 8th place, didn't he, on the grid? So 1, 2, 3. Let's go back. So Surfer's here in 4th. He's due a pit stop. That Merc front left, as you know, Mercs aren't great on tyre wear. Mart's on Racing Hards in 5th. And Berserker Boy here in 6th. Slowly making his way back up through the field is Berserker. Roadrunner's now been caught by Mini. Roadrunner racing harder. Yeah, Mini's going to get him easily. Oh no, he's on Racing Hards as well. But there we go. Mini's going to nip under the inside of the Audi, coming into this infield section here. Comes around. There we go. Mini's taking position quite cleanly. Roadrunner down to 8th. Don on Racing Hards back here in 9th. And Evil back on Racing Hards here in 10th. So back up front. Oh, here we go. Oh, I need another drink. And as soon as I say I want a drink, I bet something happens. Here we go. Mark again is pushing the limits, track limits to the limit. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Benji coming up, sneaking up behind these two who are squabbling for first place. This is great racing. Look at this. Side by side coming down the main straight. I said the Beamer was good in the straight line. We're going to get a definite answer now, but the NSX has got it. He's got it on the inside. Is Mark going to try and outbrake and go around the outside? He's not letting him go. Side by side into turn 1. But Duncan gets the position. You see on the map there, Surface just come into the pits. Here comes Benji now as well. The NSX boys dominating this race. Oh, Duncan's gone very wide. Is he going to get a penalty for that? He might, you know. It looked like all 4 tyres were off. As Mark's gone wide into that hairpin. He's cut off Benji's nose. I think Mark's got a nice run here. Oh, this is great stuff. Go on board with Benji and watch these two Muppets in front from Benji's point of view. Oh, Benji had to back right out then. Well, Duncan's gone wide. Mark's looking up the inside. Now, can Mark get a good run? You can see he tried. Back end of that Beamer slid out a little bit. He's really trying to put the power down. There's Mark. Mark's not close. Oh! I don't know whether that was lag or just a bit of brake testing there from Duncan on Mark. So you can hear Benji feathering that throttle. It's coming through the back middle section of the lap. They've all settled down a little bit now. I've got a feeling Mark's just a little... I think what's going on is Mark is a little bit quicker than fast JMS in some sections of the track, and so you can gain, sort of gain back a position or gain back the track position, but you can't quite make it stick because I think the NSX is quicker where it needs to be, so Mark can't quite make the position. So this is where I think Mark is probably a little bit better coming down the hill, even though he's been very leery through this section. We've caught him twice taking it to the limit on the inside and outside of that curb. Oh, no, all clean that way. That was a nice line from all of the drivers. Oh, Benji's close right up to Blackie on the braking. Look at the inside. I'm not sure there's room there, but he's going to try and squeeze it through. Oh, it's Benji side by side with Mark. Is he going to try and outbrake Mark into turn one? What's Mark going to do? Is he going to go defensive? He's not. He's going to try. Oh, Benji puts it down under the beamer, outbrakes himself, so Mark gets second position back. That's just compromised both of them a little bit, so it's just allowed Duncan to get a little bit of a gap between the two of them. But here we go. Benji is caught back up. Oh, Mark's got a penalty. He didn't have the penalty. That's going to make things easier for Benji. So in the meantime, Roadrunner's in the pits. I just saw Mark's. Who else is in the pit? Yeah, Mark's in the pits. It's all coming out now. So there's Evil. There's Roadrunner in 9th. There's Mark now in 10th. He's just made his pit stop. He's racing mediums. So we are over halfway. Oh, it's gone quick, this one. Over halfway. We've got Duncan in first place. He's not made any pit stops yet. Blackie is in second. He needs to make a pit stop. He's also got penalties. He's going to lose second to Benji in third. These boys have been out from the very beginning, not made any pit stops. Berserker Boy, he's low on tyres. He's already made one pit stop. Looks like he's going to have to come in for his second. He's up to fourth. Is his two-stop strategy going to work for him? He's the only person who seems to be doing a two-stop strategy. Minnie's back here. You can see Berserker, so Minnie's going to take fourth place back in fifth. Don here is in sixth. And then we've got a nice battle brewing here. Surfo's on new tyres. Evil's on new tyres with Roadrunner here. All on. All joined back up together again. 7th, 8th, 9th. Where's Mark? Mark's not too far off either, so nice battle brewing here as Roadrunner's looking up the inside of Evil. Can he make it stick? He's going around the inside of this bit, but he's going to be on the wrong side of the track for this bit. He's going to cut Evil's nose off. Can he make it stick? Yep, you can see there in the distance because the stupid camera's miles away. He's closing in now. Roadrunner's got Evil. Oh, where has he? Where has he? Can he go around the inside here at this long right turn? The Evil's not letting it go. Go on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Oh, no, Evil's got it back. Oh, great driving. Come on, Mike. Stick the nose in. You've got this. You got this. Let's go on board with Mike on the Audi. I know he's struggling with this Audi. But you can see it's planted through there. What was Berserker's coming for his second pit stop? So he's putting on fuel. Oh, see, look at that. Great grip there from Mike. Oh, he gives the Evil a little nudge. I think, yeah, the Evil's on racing hard, so Mike's desperately trying to get past that Dodge. Is that Berserker Boy out? Yeah, Berserker Boy's managed to get out in 6th place on clean set of tyres now. So interested to see if his strategy will work or not. Managed to get out in front of these boys. As here we go, Roadrunner's having another go at Evil coming up the hill. Can he get up the inside? Yes, he does. Great driving, Mike. But here we're on board with Evil. Is Evil going to make a move back down on Mike? This is the corner. This is the corner where the Audi struggled the most. This right-hand corner. You can see, look, it's unsettled Mike there in front. It's so hard to break that Audi in that corner. It's a lot easier for some of these other boys, but no, Mike's managed to hang on position. Good stuff. In the meantime, back up front. But these boys who haven't pitted yet, still lying astern. Duncan's hanging on to first place. Benji's in second. Black is still in third. Oh, Black is suffering the most now on tyres. 26 minutes gone. 1, 2 and 3 out on their own. Then you've got Mini. Was Mini in this group, or has he dropped off somehow? No, he had a pit stop, that's what it was. So Mini's in 4th place. He's looking good actually, because you know the two in front have got a pit. He's the lead. Mini's now the lead driver who's pitted, and he's got a big gap here over Don in 5th place. Berserker, where's Berserker? He's coming down. He's on racing mediums. He's suited and booted to the end now. He's not too far away from Don. In the meantime, we got Surfer, Roadrunner, still in front of Evil. Go on, Mike. Get Evan. Push that Merc out of the way. Go on. You don't mind, Evan. Go on, Mike. Sorry, completely unbiased commentating there for my teammate. Is Evan on mediums? No, he's on racing hards. I think it's... Oh yeah, Mike was telling me this as well. I just looked at his fuel. He's just got over a quarter of a tank. He's on the right tyres, but I think he's under-fueled it. I think he's going to need to pit again for fuel. Go on, Mike. Get him. Get him, Mike. Get him at the hairpin. Push him off. It's only Evan. He'll be fine. Go on, undercut him. Oh, you should have wiped him out. Oh, Evan's wiped your nose, though. Coming down the hill. Stick with this, because I think it's just a matter of time before something happens here. Either Mike's going to get it, or someone's going to bin it. One of the two, because it's really difficult to race so close, especially some of these corners with like hairpins. You need to get the braking just right. Oh, Evans just pulled away. That Merc is quick. Let's just quickly just see what else is going on. The Duncan's still at... Oh, Duncan's going to have to pit. His fuel warning lights come on. So, 2 NSX boys, 1 and 2, both running out of fuel, both be coming into the pit this lap. Mark's also running out of fuel and out of tyres, but he's dropped off, so he's starting to suffer now. And Mini, as we know, he's pitted, so he's going to take... Looks like he'll probably take the lead in a short while. Go back up front here with Duncan. Come around the last long right hairpin. So Duncan's going to go into the pits first. Then Benji. And I think Blackie's coming in as well. Yep, here comes Blackie. And there's Mini. So Mini's going to take the lead. And then we need to see... Where's Don? There's Don. He's coming around now. We'll stick on board with Don. I want to see if any of these boys who just pitted are going to come out in front of him or not. No. Don's... Well, who's come out first? So Duncan's come out first. Here we go. Duncan's come out first on racing mediums. Then we got Benji still. As you are, there's Berserker boy. So Berserker's 2-stop strategy. It's not... It's gained him some position. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough though. He's up here into 5th place. You can see 4th and 3rd in front of him. They're all suited a bit. I mean, obviously Berserker's been running on those mediums a little bit longer, but it's not too bad. Can Berserker do anything about catching Benji and Duncan just in front of him? In the meantime, Black is now behind in 6th place. Oh, look at this. Surfer's got... Oh, he's still got Mike behind him. They're still squabbling over 6th place. So, 7th place. Great martini livery there. Oh, Mike's got a nice... He's very close to Evan. He's going board with Mike again. See what his pyjamas are like. Oh, he's just got plain black pyjamas. Oh, Mike there. He's got really close. As you can see, he's really harassing Surfer now. Surfer, he's on racing hards. I'm sure the grip of that Audi and the fact that he can hold it through the corners better is starting to frustrate him a little bit. He can't get 7th place off Evan. Evan's making the back end of that Merc very wide. You can see Evil in the background is slowly catching these two as well. Evan's doing a great job of holding Mike up. Oh, Mike's got a run on the outside. Soon to become the inside. Has the Audi got the power up the hill? Yes, it has. Look at that. Go on, Mike. Nice driving, Mike. Hang on to the position. Don't bin it here. You can pull away a little bit down through this section. On board with Evan. Looking at Mike. See Evil's just in the background there. Oh, Mike's got a little bit wrong in that second bit, but Evan's not putting the throttle down that much. Here we go. Oh, Mike, hang on to that corner, Mike. Hang on to the corner, Mike. Yeah, he's going to keep 7th place. Nice driving, but he's not. I don't think he's got. He has not. He's got 8 minutes to go, and he's less than a quarter of a tank. Oh, Mike. What a shame. Could have had 7th. Oh, as Evan's looking at me inside, that Merc is quick. Right then, let's go back up front. I'll just have a quick coffee again, and then we'll run through the field with 8 minutes to go. So, here we go. Look at the map at the top right. After 32 minutes, apart from whoever's at the back, which I think is unfortunately marked, he's pitted again. Everyone is there or thereabouts, apart from the leader, Mini, who is way out in front now. He's only made one stop, and he's made it work. He's driving very well, doing 223, 224s on racing hard tyres. That is great driving, Mini. He's in first place. Don is in second place on racing hards. He's doing 225s, 224s on racing hards. He's been caught by Duncan, who's on racing mediums. And even on racing mediums, his best at the moment is a 224, I think. Yeah. But he's slow. He's going to be catching Don very quickly. Bringing Benji in tow. Benji's been stuck behind Duncan for most of the race. Well, let's go on board with Duncan. Looks like he's going to have the legs on Don with that grip, that's for sure. We know Don's going to make it hard for him. See, Benji has been brought into this equation as well. Nice driving from these three boys down the hill. Has Duncan got a move here? No, not just yet. Oh, Benji's very close. Let's go on board with Benji. Here we go. Let's go on board. Let's go from bonnet view. You can see Duncan's really close to Don there. He's trying to find a way around. We know that Merc's fast in the quick line, in the straight line. Oh, that's cheeky, Don. That is cheeky. Now, you might have moaned about my overtake, but that was a bit naughty, Don. You go, Duncan's trying to go around the outside, you block him off that way, and then you come back on the inside. Ooh. Shouldn't really be doing that. You can only make one move, Don, in the braking. Anyway, Duncan looking at the back end of Don now. It's just brought Benji into the equation. That's just grouping them up together. Don's got very defensive. He's done it again. Ooh. Bit of a lunge there from Duncan, but I can understand his frustration, if I'm honest. Sorry. Got to be as unbiased as I can. I just thought there was a little bit too much weave in there, Don. If I'm honest, it's just allowed Benji to get up to third place. I think it's just a matter of time before these Hondas, because they're on racing mediums, remember, as well. I think they've been held up from Don for sure, because obviously Don's on racing hard and he's starting to lose grip as well. So where's Berserker? Is Berserker catching these boys? Not really, because his tyres are just starting to go off as well. But Berserker's in 5th, Blackie's in 6th. Can Blackie see Berserker? He's just round that corner. Well, Blackie's gone a bit wide here. Ooh, he's gone Manages to hold it. Nice driving. So where's Surfer? Let's go forward with Surfer. No, he's on his own. We've got Evil. Where's Evil? Come on, camera. Evil's on his own. Roadrunner's on his own. And Mark's on his own. So really the main battle is this one here. Because Duncan's finally got a move done on Don. Let's go back see if where he got it. Comes around the left this hairpin. Oh, Don's just been pushed wide, probably losing grip on that Merc without racing hard tyres. So Duncan's got a nice run up the hill. Gets a position. Was Don going to shove up the inside? He is. But no, not quite enough. You can see Benji there, looking very sporty. Benji's trying to take the position as well. This is good squabbling. Coming down the hill, so Duncan's now got in front of Don. Oh, Benji's been held up. On board with Benji. Oh, as Don gets it wrong into that corner. Yeah, he's starting to lose grip for sure now. 4 minutes to go. So the NSX boys, second and third, they've been. It's just these two have been nose astern, pretty much the entire race, one way or another. As Don's not going to let it go though. He's going to try and stick with these boys. Where's Berserker? Well, so Berserker's not too far behind. Let's see if Berserker can see the battle in front. Yep, he can. Look, there's the battle in front. So Berserker's slowly catching up to these boys as well, but we've only got 3 minutes to go. Here we go, board of Don. He's looking up the inside of Benji here. Doesn't quite get sticks of Benji. I'm pretty sure that's more to do with the grip of Benji keeping. You can put the power down on the outside. Duncan's is not pulled away yet from Benji, even though these two are squabbling. And there's Berserker. So Berserker's definitely reeling these boys in. Here in fifth place, Blackie's got a penalty from somewhere. He was starting to catch up to Berserker as well. He's done a 2:22. Great driving. What's Berserker's quickest time? Oh, Berserker's quickest time is 22 as well. But Benji's done a 2:21. When did Benji do that 2:21? It was on. Oh, it was just a lap ago. Or 2 laps ago. He's really put the hammer down as Benji. It's lighter fuel loader and obviously the decent grip on those tyres. In the meantime, need to give Mini some love up here in first place. 1.5 minutes to go. He's driven very well, Mini, considering he's on racing hard. He's putting in some quality. Look at those lap times there. Consistency. 2:24's 0.2, 0.2, 0.0, 0.4, 2:23, 2:23. He's very consistently quick in that Hyundai, if you say it that way. So fast JMS has been put under immense pressure from Benji. Oh, as Benji goes straight through the camera there. Second and third has been line astern these two boys for, I keep saying it, for a long time now. Second, third. Here comes Don, racing hard, starting to struggle now on that Merc for those racing hards. And there's Berserker. He's sniffing the fumes of the car in front. Berserker's possibility you get up to fourth. We've only got 30 seconds to go, so this is going to have to be on this lap. So Surfer's, he's nearly out of fuel. Evil is in 8th. Stay here just for a little bit so he goes through. So I think everyone's going to make this last lap. Is Mark going to get round? Yeah, 15 seconds to go. Oh, well, Mark might blow up knowing what Mark's like. Here we go. 6. Yeah, he slowed right up. So Mark is going to finish in 10th place. 40 minutes are up. There we go. Mark finishes in 10th place. Back up front. Here is Mini coming round now. Where are we on the circuit? So just coming around about halfway. Yeah, Mini is in first place. He's got a huge gap between himself and Duncan and Benji. Can Benji do anything about Duncan? been line astern all this time. He's not close enough yet. The amount of pressure he's putting. Oh, here we go. He's having a look there. Can he outbrake him? Oh, he goes around the outside there. Coming up the hill. He's got the slipstream. Come back to that because I think back here we've got Berserkers sniffing. Don, he's a bit too far off. So go back up to Mini. Here we go. So Mini then coming through down through the left, right, left chicane, fast chicane for the last time. Great driving there, Mini. It was pretty quiet race for him. Quality race for Mini. Great driving, mate. Comes down the main straight, can see the checkered flag in front of him and wins the feature race here for first place. Duncan's still hanging on to second place though. Can Benji do anything about it? I don't think he can. He's not going to be able to do anything. So Duncan finishes in second, Benji third. And here comes Don. He's going to finish in fourth. Berserker did catch up to Don, but not quick enough for fifth place. Black is going to finish here in sixth on his own in the Beamer. Nice driving, Mark. Surfer's on fumes on that Merc. He's going to finish in seventh. Evil is back here in eighth. And Roadrunner is going to nearly run out of fuel. He didn't pit, he's just had to dial back the fuel. It finishes in ninth place, and there you have it. Done and dusted. Thank you for watching. I shall hopefully see you again next week. Take it easy then. Bye.